Virus antibody test could be critical in reopening the country and economy, but many experts say these tests are often inaccurate. KPIX 5's Kenny Choi talked to an antibody expert and scientist who can explain why.
These tests are supposed to give a person an indication of whether he or she has developed an immunity to the virus. But the growing concern is the accuracy of these tests, especially from those companies that don't have the proven experience or the quality control. The Food and Drug Administration has allowed about 90 companies to sell their antibody tests.
It's going to be a mess, frankly, and confusing until we figure out which of these tests is actually performing at a high level.
The FDA loosened its standards in mid-March, allowing companies to sell without submitting any evidence that they actually work.
A lot of new companies out these days, and they have no experience in building a diagnostic-based test, and they just rush through their quality checks without doing proper research, and they're going to have a problem.
Therapeutic antibody expert and scientist Dr. Jagat Junatula is concerned about the number of companies flooding the market.
A lot of companies are putting on the website, and you simply go buy these, and it's going to be a problem.
We found several companies online offering 10 to 15-minute tests in the range of $125 to $200, including one in the Bay Area. Some of them are lab-based, others are not.
These tests are under development. They're not really ready for use in a clinical setting.
Is there that potential for just the average citizen getting ripped off because they want to know whether they have the antibodies or not, and they'll pay $150 or $200?
And I personally would not recommend that people go out and try and get themselves tested at this point in time.
The quality check has to happen before it released to the customers. So I think that's the quality control is the key here.
Experts say that the danger of these inaccurate tests is that they could end up putting people at risk of contracting the disease and then transmitting it to other people as well. In San Francisco, Kenny Choi, KPIX 5.
Just a few moments ago, the FDA sent KPIX a statement saying in part, to date, we have already issued 4 emergency use authorizations for antibody tests, and we expect that number to continue to grow in the coming weeks. They also expect to start performance assessments for those tests shortly, and results would turn around soon after.